Turn your camera.
Such a mom voice.
Says who?
Brought them in public.
Why would you bring him public if you don't want him on camera? You want to bet?
Yes, I do.
$5.
I'll bet you $1,000 that I'm not doing anything unlawful.
I'm sure you're not, but I'm asking you not to film my.
I'm actually filming you.
That's fine.
Okay. I love it that Chris pulled the kid card.
Shit. Why is it not? The messages didn't show up on this phone, so I didn't realize people were messaging. Why the hell does it keep doing that? I was watching Impact Media. I don't know why it keeps not showing the messages over here. Let me go back out. Because I watch this screen because I can't watch that screen out of the side of my eye. So I watch this screen for the messages, and it, for some reason, is not. Son of a bitch. Go to, not there. Go here. Getting ready to watch some more Impact Media. What is,
In a marriage, it is normal to want some.
come on.
Share that part.
Why not?
Please don't share that part while we're working.
The dead stare at Impact. The silence was so loud.
Ask me any questions.
Yes.
Don't answer them.
I've answered 2 out of 3 of your
I know,
questions.
but what's the beard for?
So, if you're out in public, you have no expectation of privacy, so you have to create it yourself. So I'm choosing to create my privacy today.
For what purpose? What's your concern?
So we just remind people you're being filmed out in public over 100 times a day when you leave your house, and that if you
Yeah.
want and demand privacy, you have to create it yourself.
So that's the purpose of your filming, is
Yes.
to make a point.
Yep.
Okay, but you don't want to share where you're making this point, so what's its purpose of sharing?
You educate the public, but you know we have various websites and stuff. Everything gets put on.
Right, so you can't educate unless you tell me what it is,
Absolutely
right?
can, because I just educated you a little bit, reminded you about how often we're being filmed. So
But
that's
not
part of
where
the
the
education.
website is.
What's that?
But not where the website is,
There's
right?
hundreds of thousands of people that know where our website is.
Yeah, and we'd like to know too, right?
Yeah, we just don't share it while we're out working. So at the end of the day, if you're still out here and about, we'll happily share with you.
Okay, what time will that be?
We'll be here till about 6 p.m.
6 o'clock? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll recognize you by your costume.
Yes, that too.
If you notice, she's wearing a face gaiter around her neck.
That too. You have a beautiful smile.
Kid behind you in the white car was taking pictures of you the whole time.
This white car?
Not this one, to your right behind you.
Why are you wearing a disguise? What's that?
Why are you wearing a disguise?
I don't want to yell it, but if you want to come, I'll explain it to you.
Why are you wearing a disguise?
So we just remind people that you're being filmed over 100 times a day when you leave your house, and if you want to demand privacy in public, you have to create it yourself, which is why we wear the disguise.
Oh.
It's just an example. So some people will demand not to be filmed in public, which I think is asinine. So
You're in public.
we wear a mask, which I think this is also asinine, but it just kind of shows
looks
those
silly.
people. It absolutely does, but it's just as
But I
silly.
guess you're right.
It's just as silly when people walk up and they scream and yell and demand not to be filmed when they're out in public. So it's kind of silly for silly, if that makes sense.
Wow. Do you usually do something offensive?
No, not at all. We literally, nope, we just exist, and people just, so 95% of the population is walking around. They're emotionally mature enough to handle reality of life. The 5% will sometimes just respond really poorly just to our existence. So
You should have been out during the scamdemic.
Scamdemic, LOL. Do you agree with his opinion? If so, drop it in the comments.
I would have enjoyed it. Would have had a big reaction. It got more, entertaining.
I like your word for it, though. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You have a good day, sir.
Yeah. Oh, the sign's still up, by the way.
Which one?
You're following the instructions.
Oh. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even notice that.
The beard counts as a mask.
I guess so. How funny.
Have you seen one of these signs in your community?
So it demands us to wear masks. Perfect.
According to Bill,
I didn't even see it at first.
She's a-